Tiles that break into small chips and leave mortar on the tile backs and substrate are the clearest signs they were properly bonded. When diagnosing bonding quality during removal, start by tapping the tile with the butt of your hand or a screwdriver handle and listen for a solid sound rather than a hollow ring, because a solid tone usually indicates continuous contact with mortar. Remove a test tile carefully and examine both the tile back and the substrate. A properly bonded tile will show a relatively even layer of thinset or mortar on both surfaces with no large voids or isolated clumps. Check for consistent mortar transfer across multiple tiles instead of just one, because a single good result can be misleading when adhesives and conditions vary. Look at chip patterns when you break or score a tile. Small, granular fragments and a rough fracture at the edge suggest the fracture propagated through the tile rather than the bond failing first. Measure bond quality by sampling several locations across the field, including edges and near changes in substrate, because bonding often fails at transitions or where movement and thermal stress concentrate. If you find mortar beds that are contaminated with paint, gypsum dust, or sealer residues, these reduce adhesion, so note those areas for remediation before reinstallation. Common mistakes include assuming hollow-sounding tiles always mean poor bonding, when in fact sound tests can be affected by grout joints and substrate layers, so confirm by prying a small tile and inspecting the mortar. People often replace entire areas unnecessarily after one bad tile shows poor transfer. Instead, take multiple samples so you can map the true extent of failure and save time and money. Another frequent issue is mistaking thinset trowel ridges for poor coverage. Ensure you are evaluating transfer of mortar to both the tile and substrate, and look for continuous contact rather than flatness alone. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners locate trusted local contractors for tile removal and reinstall, and provides a place for contractors to find work based on project leads. We also host a discussion community where we share repair tips, diagnostic checklists, and real job photos so both owners and tradespeople can learn from real examples.